Welcome to the AI for Trades. This is a series I made in response to the demand for learning how to work with artificial intelligence. Really, there are tons of tools out there, but the one thing you do need to know is how to work with prompts, how to talk to the AI. And in this series, I will break it down for you in very simple terms, and I'm going to show you how important this is and how it can help you also make more money in your current job or maybe make a new business on the side. Why am I the right person to teach you about artificial intelligence? Well, number one, I make sales, right? This is my Gumroad shop in which I sell automations using NNN that allow people to do their work faster. I make websites and I use my knowledge on the web, specifically SEO and web design, to create user experiences that people want to come back for. Over here, you can see a website that I launched about 3 months ago generates over 70,000 impressions, and it keeps growing. Lastly, I have a YouTube channel that you're watching this from, and that allows me to reach out to people. People love my content, they come back for it, and it only keeps growing, and that's because we talk about things that are pertinent, things that people want to come back and learn about. This lesson will use artificial intelligence for the simplest reason: automating our ability to reach out to people. Let's assume that we have this following website. It's a real estate management company that I found, and I want to reach out to the owners. I have a set of libraries that allow me to just fetch prompts and just use them on repeat. So here is a simple cold outreach email, right? I'm just going to go ahead and copy paste this, and I'm going to go to my Gmail. And I already have configured the email address and the subject. I'm going to go ahead and paste this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the markers here with my name and my information such that we draft an email. And I'm doing this using a browser called Brave, and they have for free access to a sidebar called Leo AI. And that allows you to just work in parallel with the tasks that you're doing. And instead of going back to ChatGPT and copy pasting, it makes for a really neat user experience. So I'm going to go ahead and just add my information. So I wrote the prompt, and I want to write a cold outreach email is what I'm telling the LLM over here, the AI that is. And the context is that I am Ari Nakos. I'm a founder and full stack developer at the Suspicious company with a focus on AI agents. And I help real estate and construction teams with automating the data pipelines, landing more clients, and making their businesses show up on AI search. So the recipient here is Justin at Prime Real Estate, and I found them via LinkedIn. So what I want is a meeting to discuss problems and needs, and the constraints for this prompt, basically this email that is going to be crafted, is that it has to be under 100 words, no fluff, and just a clear call to action. It should sound human. And I'm going to go ahead and just press enter, and within a few seconds it's just going to come up with the answer. And you see over here it is, right? So data pipeline automation for Prime Real Estate is the subject, and the email reads: "Hi Justin, I work with real estate teams to automate the data workflows and improve visibility in AI search results." And sounds pretty good to me, right? So I just do this over here and paste it, and we're ready to go. So in the next video, we will be talking about the anatomy of a prompt. We'll be talking about how you structure a prompt to achieve a specific goal. And the kicker behind this is that you'll also learn how to use artificial intelligence to craft new prompts. So it's really a virtuous cycle. Now, before we go forward, I want you to also take this quiz to see if you know how to do what we did earlier. So the quiz is quite simple. I want you to create a cold outreach email for a client of yours. So go to the link below and then create an outreach based on the information that pertains to your job, your task. Okay? Thank you for watching.